Welcome back to my weekly reading for Monday, May the 22nd through to Sunday, May the 28th, 2017. I am Debbie A. Anderson, and as always, I will be using the three decks I have created. The Vibrational Energy Oracle deck, the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck, the Children's deck, the Vibrational Earth Children, and finishing up with a card from the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck. In the past, I've spoken about synchronicity, so this week I want us to be reminded again, because the more we're in tune with ourself, our inner guru, if you like, we're connected most part to the now vibration, and with that comes synchronicity. Have you ever wondered why you have gone to a particular place, sat in a particular seat, struck up a conversation with someone? That itself is being in the now intention vibration. Just going with the flow, if you like, within that frequency, sometimes not even knowing why. Chris, my hubby, suggested we attend a local concert, and I agreed, but like most of us, as the day moved forward, I wondered if I truly wanted to go or not. I would rather slip into my PJs and eat ice cream in front of the TV. Yes, that would have been a great outcome. But that little inner voice shouted, "Go!" So we went. That was the first step. Step one. We arrived and it was busy, so we were forced, if you like, to choose a seat closer to the front rather than the comfortable ones near the back of our local theatre. Choices, or maybe not. I was guided, or we were guided, if you like, to a row that had 3 seats left, or possibly 4 if the lady was just using one to put her coat on. So do we sit closer to the aisle? No, sit next to the coat, which I assumed that was what I was being told, whispered to me, if you like, sit next to the one near the coat. So we did. This sort of pleased Chris, as he assumed most people come as a couple, so the empty seat beside him would stay that way. Then almost immediately a woman sat beside him, introduced herself, and where the coat lay on the seat, a gentleman sat down and said hi. So I pondered, if these 2 people had already been seated, would we have chosen those seats? And I knew the answer was a resounding no. So already I was sensing there was a reason why Spirit had placed it in those exact seats. Within moments, the man was talking with me, and we soon found out he knew a friend of ours who was a hypnotist who lived about 45 minutes away. So not their local theatre, they had come especially to see this particular show. We even joked about the 3 degrees of separation. Like you do. Then Chris turned to me to introduce the lady sitting beside him. She did Reiki healing and even commented about the local directory, holistic directory. So I shared with her that I was a publisher. We all laughed, and she said it was synchronistic that we had got to meet each other. She was thinking about advertising it in it next year. It was at that moment I looked around me at the theatre with almost 100 seats full and wondered on the odds of coming to a concert featuring music from Linda Ronstadt, who you would meet. And obviously we were supposed to meet these people. So I conclude the reason is because when we are in the intention of now and listen to our spirit guide, our inner guru, we know the reasons why. It's a beautiful sensation, I have to say, an absolutely wonderful sensation. So here are the questions for this week. How can I listen to my inner guru? How will I know what Spirit is sharing? And the third question, how will this empower my spiritual path? Good questions. So I'm going to be using the vibrational energy for our adult and the vibrational earth children for our inner child, that inner part of us. So let me grab the cards here and shuffle away. Let's see what comes out. Okay, take the top 3. First question, how can I listen to my inner guru? Breathe deeply. Let it go. How will I know what spirit is sharing? Excuse me. I've breathed so deeply, I caught my breath. Openness. Love openness. 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 And finally, how will this empower my spiritual path? Shift it. Shift it. Always shift it. So now let's go to the children's deck, the Vibrational Earth Children. Oh, and there's the first card. Let me put that over there. There are the other two. Love it. Okay, let's put those on top. Move them over here. How can I listen to my inner guru? Do you hear? Probably in my case, do I listen? Question 2. How will I know what spirit is sharing? Guiding star. And thirdly, how will this empower my spiritual path? It's all about me, visible me, sorry. I love it. So now this is the part where I put aside the books. All of my decks come with a guidebook, but I invite you, if you like, to tap into your inner guru, and see what answers you get. So that's what I'm going to do. How can I listen to my inner guru? Breathe deeply. It's always about the breath. Breathing in life, holding our breath in anticipation, releasing the breath when we let go. The breath is what sustains us. It feeds us. Because if we don't take a breath, we will eventually die, physically and spiritually. So for any of you who meditate, you already know that when you connect to the breath, you are connected to you. That is when we truly learn, when we're connected to that breath. How can I listen to my inner guru coming from our child? And again, it's almost similar in the responses. Breathe and listen. Do you hear what I hear? That inner voice, your beautiful vibration shouting in your ear, in your heart, trying to get your attention. For some, during this process of opening up spiritually, there is that pinging or tingling sound or tinging sound that you get in your head, the music of your ears, if you like. It is the beginning of the transformation, your transformation. It is tapping into you, listening, and even learning that which you already know. You already know it. It's already there. You just need to unlock it. How will I know what spirit is sharing? Or what spirit is sharing? I've got those the wrong way. Have I done the wrong cards here? No, breathe deeply. I've just got them in the wrong order there. I was about to pull up the last two. So stack them, girls, stack them. Okay. How will I know what spirit is sharing? Openness. When we're open to anything in life, we see, we hear, we know, we expand and we grow. It is about allowing yourself, giving yourself permission. Giving yourself permission, if you like, to be in that moment. Be in that moment. Not worrying about your day-to-day life, things you know will be done. And yes, they do get done. It is being there, right in that moment. Being connected to that consciousness we call spirit. Listening, observing, discovering. That's how you will know what spirit is sharing. Same question. How will I know what spirit is sharing? Guiding star. Gosh, I'm getting into a right muddle here. Okay. I truly am got into a right muddle. Oh, you know why? Because I usually alternate them so I pick up the right card for the right part. Guiding star. Looking up. What do you see? Look within. What do you feel? When we're guided by spirit, we know there is always a reason. Yes, it's about trust. Yes, it's about going with the flow and following your gut feeling, listening to your intuition. That is how we know what spirit are sharing. And they are doing it with you, with me, with all of us, anytime we are ready and willing to participate. Last question, and I have the last two cards, so I can't go wrong. How will this empower my spiritual path? Shift it. Every time we shift something within us, everything around us alters, changes, resets itself just as we do. And shifting is not a one-time thing. So get over that. It's the evolution of our frequency, like tuning into a radio station. Sometimes we're right on, it's loud, it's clear, it's perfect. Another instance, it's a flickery, almost can't quite get it. Needs to be retuned, shifted. So what have you got to lose? Shifting again. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And if shifting empowers you, gives you permission to do whatever it is you're wanting to do, how is that a bad thing? Last question. How will this empower my spiritual path? Visible me. Our beautiful inner self is saying for us to empower ourselves by being us, being seen, visible. Why? Because we are the most vibrational and important being alive. Arms open wide, heart open wide. Yes, you, me, all of us. When we empower ourselves, the me within, we're inviting in that we care about me, about yourself. Being in the now vibration, connected to what you are doing, is permitting us to be us, you to be you. This week's quote is from Carl Jung. Synchronicity is an ever-present reality for those who have eyes to see it, or I like to say those who have heart to feel it. Finally, let's see what our affirmation for this week will be by using the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck, and there she be. Let me just turn that over. Card number 32. I am in vibrational harmony with myself and my universe. This is our awareness to the symphony of the cosmos and beyond, connected in the now. As always, wishing you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence.